Let me finish this chip, y'all. Before I hit this thing, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be finished this chip, but I can't. So hold on. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, hey, hey. Mm, okay. Y'all, this is gonna be a funny show. I promise you, it's a funny show. Now, for the people that say, hey girl, why are you making fun of her? She got a wish list. No, I'm trying to debunk that wish list, okay? I'm trying to understand why she going higher on the wish list when she said, hey, all she had to do was do donations on like Cash App, PayPal, something like that for the cheaper upgraded phone that she told us in the last live, y'all. She did. She told us in the last live that she reached out to Camden, what that is it, Camon's the camera company, and they said that hey, if you do an upgrade of $300, we can get this upgrade for like $300 now. And then if you want the upgrade, we will give it to you for 500. So, y'all, let's share this. Let's have some fun. Let's have some kicks and giggles. I promise you, we're gonna have some kicks and giggles. And me getting the hell out of here, you dudes. Okay, so we're just going here. We're not going in here. I want y'all to see this. Let's share. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this? She's wearing the same shirt, but without the wig that she had used in this last video, y'all. Smiling, cheesing, because she knew exactly what she's going to have planned for y'all country asses. Okay. This is the video that she had last night. Okay. She's smiling because she know that I'm about to get my subscribers. I'm about to get them. Okay. And y'all, this is so funny. She got the Grinch stole Christmas. Y'all, this is so funny to me. She got the Grinch stole Christmas grin, y'all, and I can't stop laughing at it. You or me one. Yo, when I tell y'all, she had this planned out. And we're gonna talk about a ridiculous wish list. Y'all, she had this planned out. She knew that she was gonna tell y'all one. She knew she was gonna tell her subscribers one thing. Yo, when I tell you, she act like she looked like Grinch though. Yo, when I saw this, I was like, oh, I'm no good. I'm about to clown her. Okay, so y'all see this one. This is the video that she premiered today. Okay, so we're gonna go to this one. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This one she premiered today. This one she premiered on the 19th. She said that her video, y'all, she said that her video that she did was on a Tuesday. She's talking about this recent Tuesday. This is how dumb Jazz is. And she knows her subscribers are even dumber. Y'all, you can't make this shit up if you didn't want to, okay? But okay, so I'm sorry, I got this flipped out. She took off her wig. She took off her wig on the 19th. On the 19th, she did a live. She took that wig off because she knows she knew you can't make this shit up. She know that she had to take that wig off because she can't beg right now. She's all smiling because Chris is in the atmosphere. Okay, so this must have been the night that they had those sub sandwiches, y'all. And but she's feeling good about herself. She's feeling fresh. She's smiling. She's like, yes, I'm about to get these people. Okay, so now let's get into this one. Y'all see it? This is her begging wig. Okay, she begged with this one. Okay, this is the one. Well, guys, I'm going to have a wish list, and they said don't stop my blessings, and we're gonna have a wish list. So this is my wish list. So now I'm about to bounce that ass. I'm like, hmm? You know that you're begging, but you gotta be modest of what you beg. So you can't be like, oh, I can't beg for just a camera because they're gonna know that I'm dry begging. So let me just throw my children in here and make it feel like it's nice and cozy so my subscribers can buy stuff for my children as well. So let's look at this wish list, y'all. Okay, so what I see now is quilts. Okay, y'all don't forget Caitlin's birthday is about to be in a couple of days, okay? After Chris, and she said, if those kids and say, hey, let these people buy my kid something, and I'm gonna just say I bought it. This is a gift for a child. I'm sorry. This is not Jazz, $62.39 for a quilt. And you already explained to us that your children don't know how to take care of shit. So again, why you can't buy this shit for your children? All right. So you also said that you needed two additional quilts for your girls, your younger girls. Jazz, if you don't get off of your high horse and ask people what you really want, you did not need. Where was Aiden's stuff at? That don't even make any sense. Why did you buy all the other girls something but not Aiden? Okay. And then you threw up a dresser drawer for you and your hippie man because y'all don't have anything in that bedroom besides legendary stuff. There's about to be skadoodle. You about to throw stinkabug in the room with Aiden. Like I feel that in the atmosphere. Because you notice that Chris really don't fuck with your son. But it is what it is, y'all. I'm telling y'all, and we're having a good time. We're not a long time. All right, a microphone, girl. If you didn't already buy yourself a damn microphone for your damn YouTube channel, I don't know what to think. How you don't have the stuff that you know that you would need? See, if you stop buying all these big meals on your payday, you can buy a dresser drawer for yourself. You can buy a microphone for yourself. And yes, and this is another kicker. So y'all, I'm gonna have to scoot down a little bit. This is another kicker. And then we're gonna get to the camera. Jazz, what the hell do you need 11 gift cards for? What the just ask for what you really need, Jazz. That doesn't even make any sense. See, that's when greedy people, when people are freaking greedy, they don't know what to get. They don't know what to ask for. They don't know they just want it. That's greedy people. You don't even know what to ask for. And I said it yesterday, Jazz, there's cheaper cameras. Yeah, they might not be name brand. They might not be the best upscale, but there's other options. Who in the hell's buying somebody $800 camera? Jazz, you barely can keep your bathroom tub clean. Why the hell would I even trust to buy you a $72 camera? That don't even make any, you don't appreciate nothing. You don't appreciate anything that somebody give you. You had a couch that somebody gave you. Where's that couch at? That couch went downstairs when you and what's his face started linking up together. You didn't appreciate that. You didn't even say, hold on. I had to blow my nose, y'all. I'm sorry. But y'all, you couldn't even say, hey, somebody gave me this and I'm a stick with it. This is going upstairs, but we can buy another piece, another brown piece that matched this. You didn't even say that. You went ahead and bought a sofa so he can be convenient. He can feel good. Why would anybody buy you a $700 camera? And we witnessed you just throw a fucking chair outside. It just sat in the garage. We watched it just sit in the garage. You barely had it within less than 2 years. And it was sitting in the garage. Y'all, I still got my and it's paid for. I love that. It's paid for. But when I moved in my new apartment, I bought my love seat. I have 2 love seats because I don't like sofas. And I bought end tables just by itself. I just bought end tables. I want piece by piece, y'all. It wasn't hard, but it was just the right thing. Somebody told me by piece. Okay? Jazz, that's what you should do with your damn camera. Don't make this, take this shit down. You know how hard it is. Now, I'm just being as honest and transparent as possible. You know how hard it is for somebody that have to contemplate on. Now, this is real talk. This is real talk, and we kick and giggle, right? Contemplate on scanning something at the checkout line. And I'm just being honest. This is real life. People really contemplate on scanning their items. Like, even though we can laugh at that, like, girl, stop stealing. But that is a new reality. That is a very new reality. How dare you to sit there and just throw $800 when somebody, and I know that person who is contemplating on scanning, just be honest, scanning that pack of chicken wings. Let's just say that pack of chicken wings. I know they're not going to support your cause, but there's people out here that's like that. And the same person that might give you that 800 is probably sitting there watching somebody contemplate on going to jail or feeding their family. How selfish are you? That is very selfish. And I never, thank you. I really appreciate you. Hey, Mystery. And I'm being dead honest. Like, people are really struggling out here. Somebody right now got a and it might look cheap to y'all, but a rent for their rent went up $200. It was $800. Now it is 1,010. That's hard for people. And now you got people, and I'm assuming these are some of the people that watch your channel. They struggle, and they're looking at a $700 camera, and they say, "Man, if I can just work for that, if I could just have that in my bank account, if I could just buy like $200 worth of groceries." Jazz, this channel, your channel is your channel. You supply it. For crying out loud, you can make, if something happened, like YouTube decide to say, I'm stopping these people's, livelihoods. Let's stop these people's livelihoods. And they make y'all pay for membership. Because that's probably what's going to happen. They're going to start making y'all pay for membership. How many members is going to pay for your channel, Jazz? We're not talking about sponsorship, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Your sponsorships seem like it was done in poor taste. It wasn't necessarily somebody called, because we would never know exactly who is sponsoring you until we see the video. How will we know Cosway was about to sponsor you? How will we know if Love Me Wigs was going to sponsor you? We wouldn't. You dropped the bomb somewhere and they said we're done. You dropped the bomb so much. You don't even pronounce the stuff. It's a half ass. What is that shit in the background? Why your place ain't clean? No, we're done with her. She's so unorganized. Jazz, you seem like you probably flaked out on the deadline, because I didn't know some of these sponsorships have deadlines, because they want to push certain products at a certain time. So when they give people these products, they need to push them at a certain time. Like if she had got y'all just say that packing that water table, they probably wanted to start promoting that water table at a certain time. So whatever Jazz had, like maybe it seemed like that desk that her daughter got in the room, and they needed that to be pushed out before, the typical school. Like they needed that pushed out like August, the first week of August. And then Jazz said, "Hey, well, I got it." And they was like, "No, you can keep it. And by the way, do not use our products again. Don't contact us." That's what it looks like to me. Because, be honest with you, the word allegation was never on those emails. And crimes, they have to be careful with crimes. Like if you take any legal, paralegal, you got to understand they can't disclose crimes in documentation. Um, they can't. They have to use certain things like this came to our attention. Um, but she's too stupid to realize that they use words like that. They don't use sex crimes or pedophiles. They don't use that. That's just poor taste when somebody's writing you a letter. Yeah. So let me read some of y'all comments, because I promise y'all I am not ignoring y'all. And Mystery, let's talk about the camera. Girl, we ain't gonna talk about it. Okay. Chris still haven't bought that baby a car seat. All right. All right. Jazz been leading up to this. Yes, she has. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. And one of them, but I work hard, and my three kids. You see, you know what? 36. It's so sad that, you know, for example, like Angel Tree. Okay. I don't know if y'all have Angel Tree. And y'all, if y'all do have Angel Tree, normal Angel Tree drops on the second week of October. So yeah, if y'all know about Angel Tree, y'all have a Salvation Army. Y'all keep pay attention to October, okay? If y'all need assistance, y'all need help, y'all don't be afraid of that. I would never make fun of anybody that's going through a crisis. We can all go through a crisis. All right. My job can say, "Hey, we don't need your ass no more. I need you to go." Okay. And when you go, bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, Angel Tree is typically Salvation Army funded. So I don't know if y'all have Salvation Army where you at, but typically the ones at Walmart around Christmas time ringing that bell, yeah, we they also get paid. but that's where that funding comes from. That's where they get the budget to, make sure that some kids that they get something. Um, if y'all have like a community, and even now, my email is Elizabeth. I'm sorry, what is this? ElizabethMoselle.com. If y'all have anything that can help people in y'all towns, and y'all never know who is in your towns or whatever. Y'all have anything that have like sponsorships, and y'all say, hey, can you promote this? I will do it no free of charge. I think promoting stuff is crazy now. But if y'all got something that y'all got in y'all town, like y'all stay in Atlanta, and you never know who's going to come across this information who don't know. So yeah, so if you ever have, Angel Tree, Salvation Army, and Angel Tree also um go in schools too. So if y'all have problems, hey, it is what it is. Ask for help, but don't ask for this crazy help, y'all. Don't ask for that crazy help. Hold on. Keisha. Hey, Elizabeth. And oh, hey, Jasmine. Just wanted y'all. When I saw those blankets, y'all. When I tell y'all, when I saw those blankets, I couldn't stop laughing. Are you kidding me, Jasmine? You got to do better than this. They give your daughter a present, okay? Caitlin's birthday is going to be, I think, on the 10th or the 12th, one of those days. And it's right after Chris, okay? Y'all know the notorious Jazz will spend all her dimes and nickels on Chris. And that one year, y'all, I'm dead serious. That one year Chris came in there, Chris had got a cake from them. He got a special cake because it's his birthday and she can lay it down. And then Caitlin turned around. I forgot what Caitlin wanted. It was a vanity. And that girl was out of sight, out of mind. I mean, she bought this man some Bath and Body Works. She went all out for this man. And poor Caitlin didn't get anything. So yeah, Jasmine, I see you. I see you. Hold on. I know that's right. Go ahead. People will buy you stuff. She's not mad. Her baby daddy ain't supplying a camera. Let me tell you something. I heard somebody say y'all taking food out of her mouth. No, we're not. Jazz just don't know how to shop. I promise you, Jazz don't know how to shop. If she knew how to shop, y'all, it would be so easy for her to just to buy sustainable food. Like y'all, when I tell y'all, when I had food stamps and me and my mom, we had a commissary in the town that we lived in. Me and my mom would take me to go get when my issues came out. My mom would take me to commissary, and when I tell you, I still have food left from it. It was just at the time. I think me and my daughter, and we only had like 100, maybe $222. That was a lot back then, okay? Because I felt like I could went to the meat store, I went to commissary, and I bought everything I needed, and plus extra stuff like we kept drinks in stock, we kept water. We had a good time. Me and my daughter, we had a good time. And then when my son came, I found myself having an urge of getting off of food stamps. And hey, and then when I got the PBT, girl, I'm living, girl, put it in the bag. But when they took that off, bye bye. Okay, hold on, let's count this. Okay, but no, she gets food stamps. You can tell she gets food stamps because she's about to do a food stamp haul on the 6th, dudes, and she's about to have a good time. Yes, Miss Jackson, yes. Yeah, I have an angel tree in Texas. Okay. know what? And that's what I was saying one day too, y'all. New York, BK, New York. I think because y'all gotta understand when y'all buy kids Christmas gifts, like you just don't buy just junk. You just everything has a meaning and a purpose. So when you have Christmas, like you can always tell, like Angel Tree will give you like, okay, so I'm not ashamed of this. My kids had Angel Tree at their school, and I was so thankful because that was like the ins and outs I didn't have to purchase. But the special gifts that I purchased that year, my son wanted, y'all, please forgive me. I did not purchase him this. I purchased him something else. Ryan, that big egg was like for like, I want to say $50. That big egg. He wanted that. And I said no, because I felt like that was a waste of money. So did I put that on the angel tree? Absolutely not. I picked out Legos, or I picked out I think they asked for three toys, and they asked for three toys, your kid's shoe size, and what size, like what color if they give them a quilt or a blanket. Because that here they big on giving kids blankets, okay? But so I just asked for like Legos, trucks, nothing under $15. Y'all get what I'm saying? And there's some people they be asking for PlayStation 5s. Yes. Um, but there's a point of time where you have to purchase your kids their special gifts. So when I saw one year, Jazz just had like bits and pieces, and every kid didn't have nothing even. That's how you can tell when most people they do angel tree, because the gifts don't make any sense. Okay. Now, okay. Now this is a 30. Yes, she's asking. Hold on. She's asking for it. Hey, King Mike. Um, I'm trying to get to these, y'all. Thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Um, yes. You know what? And I always think that is the most tackiest gift a woman can give a man is a game console. Y'all, please don't charge it to your heart. Don't charge it to your heart. I just think it's tacky. I don't want nothing that's going to, I want to annoy you. Okay. So I'm not going to buy you anything that I know you can tune out. So, y'all, when I be, I want to annoy you. So, that's what I was saying. She was going bare minimum. She, see, you know what? When I see certain things, like she said when she did that sandwich video, I know her kids wasn't there. Okay, point blank, I know her kids wasn't there. But my thing is this, y'all. When you come up with when your food game is better than your kids, that's a problem. This man bought deli meat. Y'all, when I tell y'all deli meat is not cheap and it's not for the week, okay? Deli meat is like $9. Well, the one I get from Food Lion, Sarah Lee honey ham and honey turkey. The turkey is like $9 a pound, okay? What she gave her kids was that the thin deli one, maybe less than $3 to $4. I know that thick cut of meat that they had. It had some thick cut of meat. That was probably about $15 to $10. Yeah, because they didn't give none of those kids that good meat. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like she never give her kids the good stuff. Like back in the day, you some of y'all might be Chrissy fans. I do apologize, but this takes me to another level. That night that Chrissy had made Her and Rod, they had like a ribeye. And then she said, well, I'm making steaks for me and the family. So she had two ribeye steaks. And then she gave her kids the steak. Y'all, she can't never unlive her shenanigans, okay? I don't care. Y'all can say she a new woman. She gets a clean slate. But y'all, when, and I tell you, she had a steak. She had a, it was like the thin steak of meat. And she was cooking for her kids. That's the shit that I'm talking about. But for real, she can't take that. She can't take the switch list. Y'all, when I tell you, when I just showed y'all those two pictures, she did one on the 19th. She did a live on the 19th. She took off her wig, okay? Because she knew that she was up with the fuckery. Who's the I'm gonna catch up with y'all. I am so sorry. Hey, Planet. Y'all, I gotta catch up with y'all. Y'all are funny today. Y'all are really funny. I'm gonna catch up with y'all, I promise. Let's see. Hey, I said King Mike. Hey, Planet. Now, Planet, did you see my message I sent you? I sent Planet a message, y'all. Please, I did. I sent her a message on the Erics. Have you seen that? Um, see, I double. No, cheese. You have to double dog her to see. I sent it on the Erics. The Erics. But I think you had left. I saw you, but I know that me and you probably can. You seem like me and you have like the same movie history. Have you ever seen the movie Just Another Girl on IRT? Well, I was gonna tell you that's where y'all was sitting there, y'all was sitting there talking about the kids had too much hair. The two little girls had too much hair. I was like, that's where that hairstyle came from. So y'all ever seen that movie, Just Another Girl on RT? They had that hairstyle. Girl, they rocking that hairstyle. I was like, where? So I saw it on I seen it on one channel. And yeah, they had that little girl had those braids and but they didn't look like nothing like those. But that's how it looked like. Who makes six sausages? Yes. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was sitting there trying to figure out where these hairstyles came from. But I swear, Caitlin's hair looked like whoever did it, they was like they was watching Holiday Heart when Wanda had those red hair and stuck about this is Nikki. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out where people get their hairstyles from. I Hey Sir Early, how do you feel? Girl, I'm gonna be honest with you. So many people are reacting to her. Um, 36. I don't like the fact that she knew how to come on these good old YouTube streets with shenanigans. She knew what to say to get views. She knew what to say. And that's something I'm scared of. Y'all gotta understand, like I'm scared of that. Like that is like sick in so many ways. Like who does that? You get what I'm saying? Like that is sick in so many ways. So when I think, who says that? Y'all know what? I'm off the subject right now. But y'all know when braids first came out, they didn't know the hell they was doing to our hairs back in the day. Somebody right now don't have edges because of micro braids because they didn't know what the hell they was doing. Nowadays, some people they just got a little bit better over time, but they didn't know what the hell. Y'all remember? Y'all remember? Your hair used to be heavy back in the day. Like now, these braids are lightweight compared to y'all. I don't want to wear braids. I don't want to wear braids. Yo, absolutely not. Braids are heavy back in the girl. I'm not tell y'all. It was terrible. Well, you know what? I wouldn't, my daughter had crochets one time and they was like down her back. And when I tell you she was 4, I'll probably send a picture because I we did crochets, but then we cut them because they was like super long. And we cut them and she had like a little curly thing and she loved it. But at the end of the day, girl, no, you know, not the finger waves. But y'all, when I tell y'all that was so disgusting, y'all, with that $800, y'all, when I tell y'all I was so disgusted. But Jazz, she know how to do it, y'all. Jazz know how to do it. I must give it to her. No, but no offense to the LGBT community, but back in the day, y'all, when you said Missy Elliott was like back in the day, children like when I grew up, and I stayed in a military town. Your typical lesbians, like the black girls, they they didn't like come out and like have rainbows and stuff like that. They actually dressed like Missy Elliott. That's how you knew they was lesbians back in the day. They dressed like Missy Elliott. They had like a short cut, and they always had like a whatever jacket. Like if they had a denim pair of pants, they had like a denim jacket with it, or whatever color their pants was. Missy Elliott was their post child. Yeah. So when you said that, I thought about like all the girls that had like the short cuts, but then they still look like Missy. Yeah, that's my era, you know. Girl, lightweight. Everything's lightweight. You're right about that. But y'all, I just wanted to talk about that real quick about what's her name? Jasmine and her wish list, y'all. Y'all, I wish I could do a wish list. I might do a wish list. Don't y'all dare buy anything. I'm just gonna make fun of this and I'm gonna put that on my community post. I'm gonna try to find a wish list and I'm gonna make fun of people. That is, but don't buy nothing. Don't buy nothing. This is just for kicks and giggles. I just want to see if I can rack up and have a wish list. Okay, y'all. I want to know who started this. Like, who started this? Like, seriously, somebody started this. Like, back in the day when, GoFundMe came out, my mom said that people would pay for, back in the day, you put a GoFundMe for something, somebody's going to put money in it because they was compassionate back then. But when they got the hit to it, they was like, oh, hell no, because anybody could come in there and say, just say you was a college student and you said that you needed $2,000 for to finish off so you can stay in the barracks, let's say, and somebody goes to Wishlist, GoFundMe, and they read your little background and they say, oh, I can give you about $500. That's where that hustle came from, right? But now y'all just coming up with registries, wish lists, um, throwing out cash. I'm like, that's too personal. Like, I don't know about y'all. I don't want. Where's what at? The GoFundMe? The GoFundMe. I don't know if it's still. I don't know if it's still alive. Like, if that website is still up, but I just know that GoFundMe was a hustle. People used to do it. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Okay. So, do YouTube actually get paid a lot of money? Like, do people actually get paid? Not talking about the ones in the over the 100,000, not the ones that's most likely sponsored by like have a silent sponsor. Because I always feel like, hey, you gotta have like another you might have some type of company that's watching you. You get what I'm saying? But what is the goal on YouTube? Like, I'm trying to figure that out from, watching all these other people say, I'm about to get a bank, I'm about to get a bag. That's like Wine Glass and Chill. That is Sky, Jasmine, Chrissy. I don't see y'all, I don't see the money in it. Like, I just don't. Maybe because I don't make money, and you know what I'm saying. But I don't see the money in this, YouTube. I just don't. So I don't know. And to me, it don't even seem like it's worth it. Definitely, if you have to come on here and you have to beg for blankets for your kids, it's not even worth it. Like, y'all, it's not even worth it. To me, it's not even worth it. When I have to come on here and beg for, I have to throw out that I need a car seat because my son's getting bigger and daddy's going to buy you a car seat. Is it really worth it? Like, you're not making money. Yeah, I always think that too. Oh, my Jazzy life. I always think that too. Like, sometimes some things is not even worth it. Like if I work at a car dealership and at night, and a lot of y'all know that's I have a second income because college is not for free. Okay. Um, and when I go there, I see them hustle every day. I mean, they're there every day. When I'm there, they're there. They're there when I'm not there. They have to hustle. Okay. So even though they would tell me I got a big bag, I get them. I get money. I get money. Then they don't take time. It's not that they don't take time and have a vacation or nothing, but money is constantly on their mind, right? And they get kind of angry when other people, it's not even worth it. And they don't really save. Like, be honest with you, they don't save because they're pinching every penny between payday. So that's not the life I really want. Like, y'all, I couldn't get pages on YouTube because I'm literally trying to hustle during the day. Trying to hustle. I get paid on the 21st, then that's typically my bill money. Okay. That's not, luxury money. Like, some of us have a luxury check. Like, we get paid on the first of the month, right? That can be all our bills. And then the second of the month can be like light bills. And then we can play with that. We can find ourselves eating lobsters and caviar because hey, we can afford it. You know, I'm gonna say this: Jazz don't care. That's a hair that she don't have to do. Well, I think it's personally. This is just me. Jazz personally lost the thrill of YouTube, so I don't see her. She lost the thrill. She lost the thrill, and I just think that hustle. She don't have a tag team. Back in the day, Jazz had a tag team. Her tag team used to be Tierra and TV, and then Tierra and TV no longer, okay, she wasn't on her speed. And then she had Liv, and then Liv dropped her, and then she cloned to Chrissy. Okay, Y'all just pay attention to that puzzle. She don't have nobody to get on her level. And the ladies that's in her chat, her mods, they make fun of her. They make fun of her. Like, oh, Aaron got cameras for $1, LOL. You can purchase a girl. I have to watch that. And she upset. Was she upset, y'all? Because I was gonna do it, and then somebody beat me to the punch. I think she hoodwinking y'all. Because when I saw that junk today, I was like, who goes back to a house that they scared of the man that lives there? And how about that man calls out to work because he knows that you come over there to take a shower and do lives? Does that make any sense? But I'm scared. But to each his own, y'all. Oh, she cleared the air. Okay. I thought she was like, don't be talking about me and my situation. No, I think she's hoodwinking y'all. So I'm not going to put I'm not gonna put no piss on that fire, y'all. I think she hoodwinking because she know that this is a time that when she said that she don't have the kids' school stuff, but she just spent $40 on Chinese food. Who says that? She was starting to do the drive fest earlier, but again, y'all, there's so many resources that it's not even funny that you don't even have to be at your man's place. You could go to the local DSS, and if they have a care, I don't know what they call it here. They call it a care. Um, it's called a care department, and you might be in a house, you might be in shelter, or you might be in a recovering home, or something that is like somewhere far out that nobody would really find you, and they'll protect you from a victim, but you have to press charges and all that stuff. But I'm gonna have to check it out because I just feel like she was hoodwinking the situation. And then she just did a live. She released a video 6 days ago. Now I know 6 days ago is a long time, but it seemed like her and her old man been having problems. And she seems like she's always up for a good time, but then come back and complain. So yeah, that's how I'm looking at it. I'm only looking at dates. I'm really a date person. Okay, so at least she knows that it don't look good. Y'all, and I really like Tiara. I like her. I did. She was like a little drawn out, but I felt like Tiara and Jazz, so Jazzy or just Jazzy. I think they would team up nicely because they got that dull, carefully personality, like they're a little dull, drawn out. I think they would match nicely. I think so was that just Jazzy? I don't think that Chrissy and Ming was her speed. I think she should have teamed up with Tierra because their team is like slow and cautious, not like wow. She's not wow. See, that's a yep. That is sister. Yeah, that is a money move right there. And she knows she can't really do money moves with Jazz. She can. I'm sorry, she can. But she could possibly do money moves with just Jazzy. I think so. I think she needs to collab with her, not Jazz. Don't collab with Jazz anymore. Well, you know what? Sometimes it can be a fresh air. Like that can be very refreshing to see a mom, take that. See, you know what? And now y'all said that she called Quells. I wonder if Jazz gonna beef with her. Cause y'all, that's gonna bring up Jazz numbers because y'all, she can't stand when you get loved by somebody that don't never will love her. I think that might be a beef. And Jazz is about to tell Tierra's secret, y'all. I'm watching. Maybe Tierra's smart. She don't tell her secrets. But wouldn't that be funny, y'all? If y'all seen Tierra clapping back at Jazz, like don't that would be funny, y'all. Like, gosh, how you get clapped back by Tierra? All people. But y'all, it might be a beef. But I don't know. I don't know. But I think personally, I think something happened in real time, not just like with CPS. I think something happened in real time that her landlord. And then for some odd reason, y'all, Jazz just she did not know how to come on YouTube and explain her situation. You know what? Don't do that to do. You know why? Because Jazz secretly like controversy. She loves it. And I don't think that she can't even explain anything about Chris because she actually loves it. Not on 12/6. See, 12/6, she would never, it would never die. I'm being dead ass honest. And that would never die in history of that mommy sector unless, we suddenly burn the whole mommy sector. That would never die. Like, I think they might put that shit in history books. You know what? My thing is this, y'all. I'm y'all, when I tell y'all, is it a prideful thing? What is it? Like, I'm trying to really understand the the asking strangers for shit. Like, girl, she ain't gonna pawn that. That's the way to keep that man at the house. Even though I feel like he don't even play with it because he wants her gone. She's there with him. And y'all, somebody told me this, and y'all can help me out. I'm a single woman, and I have to take my car to service. Okay. Now, if my dad was local, I can ask my dad to go take my car to service, and he'll do it. No problem. But how do y'all feel when a man is your man living at your house and you have to do anything with service? One guy said if you with a man and you have to do the the basic oil change, get your car serviced, and he don't do it, like, babe, let me take your car. You say you made an appointment. I'll drive you to work, and I pick up the car. I get your car and take it there. I always see Jazz. I never see her talk about Chris service her car, get her car serviced, or Chris do anything. When I tell you I'm just talking to a guy, he vacuums out my car. He and my man. But I can always ask him, hey, can you come with me and so I can back him out my car? Yeah, but I know he's going to take over it. Yes, I know he's going to take over it. Y'all get what I'm saying? There's some things that I'm like, I look at it, I'm like, damn, you don't have now one. Y'all don't even have anything that is exciting. Hey, Lulu, thank you, darling. I really appreciate y'all. When I was married, I didn't even experience the inside. Yes. See, that's something when a man was like, if you with somebody, there's some things you should never have to experience. Dealing with your vehicle. If he has to go take it down, anything that has to do with pumping gas, changing your tire. I see this shit all the time. Like a man will, you know, he don't even handle anything nowadays. And y'all, when I told was one girl, she was at my job, and um, I said this, and y'all might can think I'm a little sexist, but it is what it is. This is just me. I don't knock you if you do it, but I was like, I don't shake hands. I I don't shake hands. I don't think I need to shake hands with a man. Not because I'm better than them. Don't need the I don't need that aggressiveness in my atmosphere. So yeah, if I'm with a man, I have those standards. Like I don't need to shake your hand. I don't need to pop my trunk. I don't unless I'm by myself, y'all. But I don't need to do it if I have a man. You know what, Daniels? I think she likes. Okay, y'all know she follows like certain people, right? Peach always talked about how her man looked at her and didn't like her. And Jazz will like that. That might be something that, because I remember reading her post one time and she said, no, she said the little boy, her daughter came home talking about the little boy didn't like her, or little boy always stick his tongue at her. And then she said, well, maybe he like you. Y'all, I'm in that era now that a person is being mean to you don't mean that they like you. I'm too damn old for that shit. And I make sure my kids, if you like somebody, you be nice to them. I teach my son that. You don't have to be rude. And I don't even think it's daddy's issues. Daddy, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Daddy looked like he looked like he always was an abuser. And he always was a user. And that's what daddy looks like. Daddy don't look like he works. Everything. He take care of everything. My dad, he does the exact same thing. I'll call him like if I come in town, I might say, hey, can you pump my gas for me before I leave? And he does. And now he probably asked me like, where's your money at? You got money to do. Who needs I just need you to pump my gas. Don't worry about the money. Well, you know what? I always seen like when Lala used to pick on like she used to pick up on certain things. And I guess sometimes you have to experience it sometimes for yourself to say, hey, that shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. Um, just like when when a guy only wants to see a girl at night. Now, I always say sometimes the nighttime is the right time, I guess. But At the end of the day, if he don't like you, and it's okay, but you have to be woman enough to understand this is only a good time. He's only going to take me for a good time. And Jazz tried to mold him to be something that he definitely didn't want from her. He know he didn't want nothing to do with her when he steps his foot in her house. I'm sorry, no man should never come to your house and clean better than you do. And the only reason why he cleaned up because he didn't want to live in filth. Think about that. It's not because he was trying to help her out. Rod did the same thing to Chrissy. Rod moved in there with that girl. He cleaned that house. We said, and I'm sitting here looking at them like, who in the hell let that house look like this with a man in it? Nobody, y'all. When I and y'all, my house is off limits from men, okay? Because I'm a single mother and no man haven't wiped me. So my thing is, a man will never be seen by my children coming in and out of my bedroom. That is my goal as a mother until my end of my days. Unless we're married, my children don't need to witness that. But who, y'all, when I didn't have like my children or I entertained a man when my daughter was gone, yeah, I kept my house clean. That what the hell? I'm serious. Like they would never. You know what? I'm gonna say this. Philip only liked Jazz because she was the baby mama that will never say no. All right. But when he got Hannah, he didn't need to have all those kids around. He didn't need to fake it because Hannah was a woman that didn't say no either. Okay. I'm sorry. My prime, I am not being in nobody's jail cell waiting for my days to see a man. No. But he knew that if he didn't leave Jazz, he was going to lose another sucker. That's all it is. That's just, I know people might love Hannah, but it is what it is. Well, so when somebody had wrote me this one thing, they was like, babe means before anything and hold on, anything and everybody, baby. When they say babe, and definitely when wine glass and chill keep saying babe, 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 my babe, my babe, my babe, my babe. I'm like, girl, you up here calling the 1-800 homeless shelter hotline. Where is babe at? He's the man of the house, y'all. And I'm in my feelings about that because I'm like, girl, you don't need to be. He's the man. You say he's the man. Why are you doing this footwork? See, that's the reason why I feel like being being a down ass chick, it will cause you the worst problems. I can't be a down ass chick. I'm sorry. I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me, y'all. I can't. I can't. You know what, Daniels? When when Philip told this girl he did not want no kids. Now Hannah don't have any kids. I knew something was slow about her. Now, not because she loved this man, it's because she will sacrifice her happiness to make him comfortable. No telling this man had 10 kids. And they've been knowing each other. They've been messing around since she was 15. Okay. Hannah said she messed around with him when she was 15 and Beyonce album came out. And Philip was at the time was like 21. And I'm like, who the hell is your parents? Y'all, I when I was 18 and I just got out of high school and this man was like 21, 22, and my parents was like, girl, if you don't sit your fast ass down, what the hell you doing? I didn't understand that. I did not understand my mom was protecting me. I thought she didn't want me to have fun. But there's something about you're not old. You, what you're feeling is not accurate. That's all. That's all. Girl, let me tell y'all, it gotta be hard. It has to be hard. But y'all, I've been on here for an hour. And like I said, I was not trying to have a long time with y'all. I just had a good time. But I gotta go back to this picture, y'all. I gotta go to this picture, y'all. She knew that she put a video out. She knew this girl knew she had a video coming. Drive back. Y'all see that smile? Does that look like the smile of somebody that life is just like woo me? Does this look like the smile, the face of everything is going wrong? This is the face. I'm gonna get you suckers. You see the Grinch? Y'all see the Grinch look right here? Look at this. Look at this whole face, y'all. This bitch is about to steal y'all Christmas. Planet, I'm dead serious. Y'all, she did, hold on, she did this first, right? She did this first, right? Y'all see this, right? No wig, same shirt, same shirt, a wig, right? And then she does this look like somebody having a hard time with life? Y'all, I'm being goofy now. Y'all, same shirt, no wig. Y'all, and then she claimed that she did all this. Y'all, she did all this on Tuesday. Okay. Knowing that she did this on Saturday. She did this live on Saturday. So she did that crying, begging scene on Saturday. Hey, I'm not lying, y'all. She made it seem like she did that shit on Tuesday. But she had this shit in the works, okay? Y'all, so I see, hold on, what is that? Plug by Ambra and Lipstick Plump. Y'all, they be clowning Jazz, okay? I don't care what anybody say, they about to fall out with Jazz in like 3 months. I give it 3 months tops. Those two about to drag Jazz. All right. And we're here for it. Ain't no poor me. This girl, what is that thing when you premeditate? She premeditated this. It's written all over. Y'all, I can't. You can't make this shit up. I swear to God, you can't make this shit up. Hey, Carolina girl, if she never had the hands on the back of the chair, she never had the hands in the back of the chair. Y'all, we just clowning. Y'all coming in. We just clowning because again, this was. Hold on. This was on Saturday the 19th. Jazz all smiles, right? All smiles to this today. I swear to God, y'all can't make this shit up. She was crying, y'all. She was crying. My camera. Hold on. It sounds like this. In her mind, they're gonna like you if I sound like this. Babe, how do I sound? Well, my camera went dead on my phone, and my mom, her camera died, and Stinkabug, he got a booger in his nose, and I don't know what to do. So I just need a camera, and if I do a wish list, and Chris is saying, "Hey, can you put some boxes on that wish list for me?" And just like, well, I gotta make it modest, so I'm gonna put some blankets on there. Okay, y'all. When I tell y'all, you can't make this shit up. Like I wish I could make this shit up. I can't. Jazz did this video, this part of this video, now on Tuesday that she claims because she claims that she did this shit on Tuesday. I'm serious. She planted this whole segment on Saturday of the 19th. She planted the end clip on Saturday. Y'all, when did we hear about the phone? Exactly. We heard about the phone this week. Hmm. She didn't say anything about her phone being broken in that live. Does this look like y'all seen how she looked on the y'all saw how she looked when she did that live the other day when her phone was broke? It was very grainy. Does this look grainy to y'all? No, she manitated this come out. So y'all want to still support her? I'm 100% with y'all. Y'all go ahead. But I would never have somebody. I would never self meditate. Was it premeditate? Everything going wrong, and then I'm going to do a live after having tear ducts coming out my eyes, talking about. Then I'm gonna do a live with all smiles and ears. No, she looked more. She looked more believable about her phone and her troubles with her camera on that last live wrapped up in a blanket pretending like she was sick. But suddenly this bitch gets sick when she needs a storyline. It's crazy to me. But y'all, I got to go, y'all. And I really appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me. Y'all, I'm about to do y'all, I can't do a short. My phone is not upgraded. I need an upgraded phone. But I might do something. I might do something. I might, cause y'all, this is too funny to not to do anything about. And I want to do it. So I might do it. But y'all have a lovely evening. And if y'all have channels, please let me know. I like to subscribe and I like to watch because y'all, I don't be doing nothing but besides wanting to be in other people's business. Okay. Some of y'all can tell me people's business without me actually doing it, the research. But um I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye.